Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope that you're doing extremely well today. I'm going to pull some oracle cards first, just some that I haven't really pulled in a while. Well, except for minus this deck. I love this deck. This is the Shaman's Dream. So what I do is provide a channel so that intuitively the cards can be read and provide you with messages that's for your highest good. All right, Sagittarius, please, Spirit, if we can get messages for Sagittarius. Shaman's Dream, the Shaman's Dream. Preparations coming to fruition. So it's like what you have cast your net for. What have you prepared to get or receive? This is kind of reminding me of the Nine of Pentacles energy here. The Nine of Pentacles energy. Preparations come to fruition. And 9 dances on one foot because it's always a balancing act. It truly is. It's like the Two of Pentacles energy of constant change back and forth. 4, I have cat or pillar opportunity. Cat or pillar opportunity. And 4 is about stability, foundations. This is sacred contract, covenant, or just sacred contract. And this has to do with what you're wanting to create, really. Writing whatever you want on that. And benefactor, grace and generosity. 3, number 3. So you have 7, 4, 9, 42, and 3. And I have closing the door of completion, number 5, which is about change. 27 is heart, home. Wherever your heart is, that is where you can call home. 27 and 22, Fool's Embrace, which is about you being that alchemizer, changing your your pain into a gain in a sense. Using any kind of emotion for, a positive outlet to be channeled for a positive thing. I'm going to leave these out and just, let's see. I just kind of adjust this. Okay, so let's pull, next, let's pull some of these. All right, I'm going to pull one of these cards. Timing deck, the timing deck for Sagittarius. 12 hours. I have 12 hours. Don't know why you got that message, but sometimes these messages are cryptic. No, most of the time they are. And then most of the time you're going to be the one to understand what the message is more than the person giving it. So 12 hours. Then I have 13. I am confident here. It says you're turning into something real, and that is good, and you're working towards your goals. 13 is not always a bad number. It's not always an unlucky number. Some places view it as lucky. So 99 red balloons is what I think of that song. 99. Okay, so it is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. So unleash your true power. You are courageous. And also letting go of the past here with the 9 is something coming to completion. Like I said, 9 of Pentacles energy is coming off of that card right there. So you're about to reap a harvest of this, in a sense. 12. I have stayed focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you're turning your dreams into a reality. 12. I am focused. 19, another 9 there, with a new beginning wedged in the middle with the 1. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life, and you aren't afraid to take big risks. I am a pioneer. So, this is the angel number deck, by the way, from Etsy. So 19, I don't know what this is, but it might be the beginning after this completion, because if one door closes for you, you can bet another one has probably been open. And sometimes we're stepping in transition halfway towards one goal and halfway out the door on a closing door completion. 444, my favorite number. Trust your journey and trust the way that your life is unfolding. Trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. And I would say trust that you are protected. Oh. And I have 55. I'm evolving. Master number 55. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change. A need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Okay, so let's get into the tarot now. Okay, I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Okay, messages for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius. Look, there's the 9 of Pentacles. I told you something here is coming to fruition regarding work and regarding something that you've been working steadily towards. So one thing, I think that the message is still one thing coming to a completion, and giving you fruition, or giving you the reward of your efforts. Maybe for self-sufficiency or independence or entrepreneurship energy. Could be something like that. So I have the King of Pentacle energy in the reverse. The 2 of Pentacle in reverse. The everything is fine in reverse. Goodness, seriously. The 10 of Swords. Oh my lordy. Not that that's bad. It's not bad. It's just, oh my goodness. This is a sign that divine plans are unfolding, and that it definitely is something to do with patience, because things are unfolding for your best. If they feel unbalanced now, just know that everything will be fine, because the challenge is to come out of that energy. And the challenge would be a rebirth, reinventing yourself, walking away from a painful situation. After here, we had much healing in the past. So after you had much healing in the past, there's your 9 of Pentacles again. And that's what I was meaning, is this is how you feel. Like your patience is done. It's divine timing, and to get your reward for your efforts. Okay. Ooh, nice. You're ascending too. I like that. I like that. Okay, the Knight of Swords energy might be dealing with focus and reinventing oneself. You have, this is the card for in your environment, and the card at the current moment is the 9 of Pentacles. Both of these are saying that there is a solid offer coming your way, or there is definitely slow and steady success. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like something to come. And especially since you've got the 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. The only issue is going to be, can you take the healing that you had accomplished in the past and learn from it going forward, to focus on only those things that are new, that we don't want to maybe repeat, right? Oh. And the Moon energy is the hope or fear, and that means it is... in a sense, the fear would be that you only have the light of the moon. So it's like little steps in a sense, but not all is known, and that's kind of just the way that life always is, though. But you can use the subtle energy of the moon, and you can trust in your intuition. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the challenge is trusting in your intuition with the High Priest and the Ace of Wands. Some of you all are dealing with a passion from the past. Some of you all are going within and finding this Piscean energy here of knowing yourself. I'm getting the message, know thyself, which I know that that's a quote, but know thyself. And so that in a sense is kind of challenging. So I don't know what that's talking about for you, but it would be individual. And it's definitely saying there's a new beginning if you tap into your magic and your intuition here. The High Priestess and the Moon. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. So first of all, let's see why we have this 10-10 here. It's a major completion. It was not an easy thing to go through. Whatever this is, it's the heart of the matter. It was a hard thing to go through. Hard lessons learned. And this might have to do, this Two of Pentacles in the reverse might have to do with feeling either like you're doing a whole lot, you're trying to multitask or juggle things. Or it's just some kind of like, not being able to tolerate something anymore. So that's why I say there's a completion and a walking away from something painful. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles energy, please. Eight of Wands. There's good news. And look, it's tying the past here with the Four of Swords to the heart of the matter and the card that represents how you feel, which is this card. So you have the Eight of Wands, which is good news. It could be Cupid's arrow hitting you because it can be something that gives you motivation, passion, and drive. There's a lot of action within the Eight of Wands. A lot of communication going on. And good news. Divine timing for good news to let you know that their off balance is no longer going to be around. Now, needing this Knight of Swords energy to be focused in the future is going to be really important. We are first going to find out more about your Pentacles with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So now the Five of Swords, sometimes it's an internal conflict. Sometimes it's a conflict regarding others too. Or just feeling conflicted, right? It has that energy. So it doesn't always have to involve other people, but it's this feeling of needing to keep your weapons close, so to speak, so that it feels like a fight. It feels like a fight. But your Pentacles do come. Your Six of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. The patience has paid off for all your efforts that were here in whatever delay this is. And success with the Six of Pentacles. So your patience is paying off in the result of success. Maybe exchanging gifts to possibly, or charity, or give, like you give some, this, so you scratch my back, I scratch yours type of deal. Now I have 4, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I feel like the message here is about being on your path and trusting it and trusting the protection around you. And the Four of Wands is just beautiful. I love that. So the Four of Wands is a celebration regarding some kind of huge commitment that has paid off. 11-11, truly this might be about stepping into something of a goal towards your life purpose, and that might be why you're celebrating. You may be celebrating with other people here. The Page of Wands energy is the good news, and that's what I'm thinking. These two are kind of like similar, that whatever goal that you're about to hit or meet, there's good news surrounding this. So what can I say about the Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What can we say about the Nine of Pentacles? There you go. It's a new start and taking a leap of faith on a new you, new attitude, getting away from the, see, Eight of Pentacles, getting away from that energy of doubt. This is an energy of really believing in yourself. I like that. So tell me more about good news. Ace of Swords, a victory after a long battle, or the clarity that you need, the information that you need for a victory here too. That is your ace. It's you do whatever you want to with this energy. It's there to help you, assist you to win a battle of some sort. And I have Page of Swords energy, which is getting, that's that information. It's doing your own research. The Six of Cups with the King of Cups has to do with moving away from a turbulent time, like turbulent weather. So moving away from that, going to a calmer destination. I think it's being able to see that calmer destination coming up. This can be a new alignment with a different way of thinking than normal, or than you normally think. So it could be moving out of a paradigm of, for example, always thinking that the negative might happen, and like always making a habit to think of, okay, what are the positives here? And you can always find them. They're always there. The King of Cups is saying that you are mastering your mood and the way that you can get away from this thinking here is feeling like conflicted thinking, and it's saying trust these cards here, trust this energy to help direct you where you need to go. The King of Cups might be a mentor of yours. You have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have a lot of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius too. And I would say, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Which you almost have everything then. But the main thing is getting to this King of Cups, because the King of Cups always makes decisions out of love. And that's kind of the place that you want to be. It's a very calm, centered, and balanced throne to sit on. So it might be the energy that you're wanting to step into. All right. Let's go into these last couple of oracle cards. Okay, let me give it one shuffle. Okay, these next ones, you can ask a yes or no question with these if you want. It usually works out pretty good to do that. It's Ask the Angels cards. Ask the Angels. So I'll pause in between so that you can think of something that you really want to know the answer to. Your information. All right, the first one. You're ready, and it looks like an award. Doesn't it look like an Oscar award? So you're ready. You're winning something. Please reconsider here. I think it's coming out of this energy, though. It's like, okay, keep all your possibilities open. Don't exclude anything. And know that you're the one that carries the truth of the answer that will get you to this point of you're ready. So weighing out your options, but I feel like that's saying you already have. I feel like that's what it's saying. If you believe, or Merkaba, if you believe, yeah, it is always possible if you believe. I think it's talking about success. Now, it can be something else. It can be what you're wanting to manifest for yourself. It could be about creative ideas. I'm almost getting that sci-fi feeling of, you know, like multidimensional with the Merkabah symbol, or Metatron or something. I don't know. I'm picking up the different things with that. Trust. Have trust. Okay, and a no. And a no. And I don't know what that is for. But I have within the next few months on the bottom, if that helps. Okay, now let's get some In the Shadows cards, and we'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for joining me. I hope you like it. Sagittarius. Your body language says so much. I am different now. I never used to look at you that way. In the Shadows Oracle card. I pretend that you don't mean that much. And remember, energies can be flipped. So if you feel like you resonate more to this, or than that, what, you know, than it being somebody else's energy. It says, I couldn't tell you face to face. And I scared myself that day. Okay. You know what? I'm going to get something else. Feel like maybe this inner child. Okay, yeah, the inner child oracle from Etsy. Constantly doing inner child work. Inner child oracle. And this is from Etsy, by the way. Oh. Say yes. Now is the time to open up and receive. It may be somewhat unnerving if you're not open to all the good things in life. So it says say yes. Practice saying yes. And that's what I was thinking too about optimistic thinking, of thinking more on the lines of, yes, I'm up for that challenge, whatever that might be, or say yes to whatever goal, dream. It says there is abundance all around us. Sometimes we just need to make space for it. Yeah. And saying yes here, allowing that positive energy to come in, is nice. Speak to yourself with kindness. And that's, you know, evident when you're doing an affirmation. You want to affirm something that you would like. Or that you can go ahead and speak to be true. Like spell something out loud for yourself. Speak to yourself with kindness. It's empowering self-talk. It's like looking in the mirror, and instead of looking at the things that, oh, you don't like about yourself, you look in the mirror and you see things that you really like about yourself. Like pointing out things that you like about who you are and what you see reflected. Sometimes we see some things that are not really in alignment with our higher self when we criticize ourselves harshly, especially on body and image and stuff like that. A time to remember. Create space. It says enjoy the photographs from your childhood. Practice sending love, acceptance, and forgiveness. You can do hard things, and that's beautiful with that sailboat. There are many things in this life that we feel we cannot or should not have to do, but don't place yourself in that. And this is, I think that this is really, you can do hard things too, is about having that attitude of meeting any challenge. The sailboat has, you know, it's powered by the wind, and if the wind changes, then you have to be open to changing in the direction with the wind. So I feel like in a way it's saying kind of to let go of how we expect to have to do something, and opening up to how something is divinely unfolding, and always acknowledging that. That's empowering to yourself, to always acknowledge the things going right. I feel like it amplifies it in your life. Be true to who you are. Says, separate as you can, but do trust your intuition here, and be your own person. It's about that authenticity, or giving you the author to, you know, your own authority in a sense. It's almost like, don't let anybody, I've said this earlier, don't let anybody write your song for you. Like, and I don't mean that like literally, I mean your song of your life. Don't leave it up to somebody else to do that, because only you can speak to yourself that kindly and actually see some huge rewards for it. Nobody else can tell it to you. They can, but it's more powerful when it comes from you. And get lost in imagination. Get lost in the land of imagination here. Write a story, watch a movie, create a work of art. Let your imagination run wild, and that it allows you to connect to that playfulness of who you are. All right, that's what I got. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.